Let's continue playing Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. When we last left off, we are finishing turn 104 by letting the invasions take place. So, we have a Chaos invasion coming in from the south. We also have... I think there was something else I was missing as well, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Okay, here we go. So, the Alpha Legion have arrived, and there is a triple battle plan available for the Adeptus Mechanicus to go and steal. Let's just check the deployment order here. So we have 1, 2... We nearly have 3 Arc Mechanic... No, we have 3 Arc Mechanicus in this fleet. There is only one plan. That plan is Nova Cannon. Oh, it's destroy all route as well. So this is pretty good for us here. So what we'll do is we'll reposition behind our defense platforms.
Rouse the engines. Engage engine red lines.
Go redlining.
Reaching nominal speed.
Alright, slow down just because I need to deploy fighters since I forgot I could do that.
Fury
So fighters deployed. And now I believe it is time to set up the Arc Cannon. The Nova Cannon blasts. Fortunately, they're all a bit scattered right now.
Hostile signature detected.
Okay, here we go. Well, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. So that cloud is going to get pretty destroyed. Anything in there at the moment?
Receiving your order.
Alright, 9. Auto engagement on, and let's throw up the field as well.
Signature detected.
Okay, so we have our confirmed thing, which is nice. Iconoclast destroyed. Let's go and try and take out these escorts. Yeah, might as well throw up a disruption bomb.
Battle protocols engaged. Target on screens.
They are determined to sit in the darn Brad Tempest.
Hostile signature detected.
We lost the defense platform.
Okay, losing a defense platform, not a big deal. Certainly good for that. We have Nova Cannons again. Let's go fire 1, fire 2, fire 3. Fire 4.
Hostile signature detected. Does not
Grab
compute.
the plans. Destroy the ship.
To serve the Omnisire. Starhawks engaging. Machine spirit appeased. Hostile signature detected.
It's a really short range attack, that one. Slightly awkward.
Does not compute.
Still. We have the triple battle plans now. Who's got those, actually?
Your order. To serve the Omnisire.
Okay, you're going to go over to there. You're going to repair. We are going to deliberately move you out of range here if we can.
We are ready to serve.
Meanwhile, we absolutely are still going to go and highlight this ship.
Detected. Teleportarium vectors calculated. We are ready to serve. Castellan maniple teleported.
Issue a rally just because I want to be sure of things, but we do want to get that done with. Oh, we've got another battle plan available, actually.
Weapons calibrated.
Oh, let's point a Nova over you then.
Receiving your order.
They've actually already gone into mutiny. Is that the... Yeah, that's the main ship that's done that.
We cannot endure.
We lost an escort, we lost an escort.
State your order.
We are generally okay with this. However, I do think we want to flip round to actually
Energize vectored thrust.
deal with the other bits of this. Hello.
Receiving your order.
Execute.
Purge suspect pathways.
We're definitely winning this battle.
Enhance rotational drift.
But yeah, protecting the 3 there is going to be important. Let's now refocus
The
fire on
spirits
this.
obey. Interceptors engaging.
We have another Nova or 2 ready.
Escort ship at
And then it'll be a case of what we can do with this.
State your order.
Another Nova cannon. And as it slowly comes into range, maybe another one. So yeah, having another battle plan would be useful.
Revere the Omnisire. We
You were
are
going to
ready
flip
to serve. Engage
and do a full
ancient
burn,
red
because I want to get
lines
you out of there.
with matchless efficiency.
Yeah, they have control of the battle plan, so I want to make sure we keep those.
Machine spirit appeased.
Alright, that should be fine to deal with that. Next up, let's go and make sure we take it out.
State your order.
Disruption bomb.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
I mean, it should be fine. It's got shields. It's not in a massive threat range, but we do want to deal with these.
Troop transition successful.
Let's throw down a Rad Tempest in front of you. Get a little more damage done.
Castellan maniple teleported.
You've managed to actually
Reaching
return yourself to the
nominal
battle
speed.
because you're awkward. Alright, and the other battle plan has been taken.
To
Okay.
serve the Omnisire.
Deploy. Deploy.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Energize vector
Fires and missiles.
thrust.
We lost a defense platform.
State your order.
I think focusing on this is probably a good plan for the moment.
Castellan maniple teleported.
We do obviously have some Nova cannons in range though. And it's 2 weapon platforms and that. Yeah, absolutely. Cybernetic Orb.
To serve the Omnisire. Collision protocols active.
Yeah. Let's just say no.
Reaching nominal speed.
About what we can,
Machine
deal with these
spirit
2.
appeased.
You have all the battle plans still. You are just going to destroy yourself without us doing much effort here.
Thruster
So let's move up.
routines active.
Yeah, they are in mutiny.
Engage chrysalis protocols.
Repair what we can.
Interceptors
Send force from
engaging.
interceptors to just find the thing.
We are ready
And just
to
make
serve.
sure we don't lose.
Machine spirit appeased.
Yep, that should be good. So we're getting a good
State
number of
your
battle plans
order.
out of this one. 1, 2, 3. Did we lose a battle plan? I think we might have destroyed a ship which got a battle plan back somewhere.
Skitari assault
well.
successful. We are ready to serve.
Well, let's move for Bash
Severe damage to the corrupted machine.
and take this one
Target
out.
on screens. Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy. To serve the Omnisire.
Bunch of lightning strikes on there, that is going to be down.
Machine.
Troop transition successful.
Okay, well we lost the battle plan somewhere in there, but picking up 3 is never a bad mission.
Starhawks engaging.
Engage Chrysalis protocols.
Do whatever repairs we can.
State your order.
Throw a cybernetic orb at you. They have mutinied, and that is mission done. So for the cost of 2 Firestorms, which you can immediately replace in the system they're currently in, that is absolutely fine for us. Close. Was there another invasion? Oh no, there's the Imperial Pirates in one of the northern territories, but... Oh, the Orcs are reinforced. The Eldari have reinforced and created some mines. Meanwhile, the Necrons are making this far... Well, they're making this more and more difficult as this goes on. So we do need to reposition these guys. So... This is our weakest fleet, so we're going to have that just sitting there defending this until we can replace it. Meanwhile, let's get you to the Balsec system. We know it's coming in 3 turns, there's not much point in trying to defend against that. So, Sentinel World attack. Because we need to start removing some of the Necrons from the board.
To the eye of Terra's galactic southwest lies the barren expanse of the Sentinel worlds. The Imperium has only the sparsest foothold in this region, and many mysteries abound. There are so many rumors, so many drunken spaces tales, that it had become impossible to separate fact from fiction. But the feeling remains. Some ancient, buried instinct that something terrible lies sleeping amidst the Sentinel worlds. And it would be best not to rouse it.
Okay, so with that one sent in there, we also want to send in this ship fleet as well. Badump. Okay. So that's our main attack for this round, in all honesty. Let's see what we can do here. So we have some upgrades. Doubles the evolution of points of the world, but that's not too much of a problem. Also have a hive world upgraded. So, I mean, resource points are basically meaningless to us almost at this stage. But more resource points, I suppose, is not the end of the world there. That also increases critical assault chance of anything created in this sector, which is nice. That is a Forge World, which is one of the higher value ones. That thing upgradable there. Okay, so these 2 fleets are a little battered, but they should still be able to take this on, even with the space station support. So I think that is the next plan. Head up to there, deal with this. Then it's a case of, can we take out the other half of the fleet here? I think the answer is yes, but it's going to take them a few turns to get there, actually. So we'll position the up and we'll prepare this for the next phase, I think. Yeah, so these 5 fleets are more than capable of clearing the system off. We even have battle plans to take out the Eldar if we feel we need to. So, anything in the Medusa system. We have 4 fleets in the Medusa system, including, obviously, the fleet of the illustrious Captain Spire. So, I think the plan now is to go for this. Let's Strategic position has now been achieved. The cloud now has upgraded, so that gives us additional listening posts faster. So, if we combine Spire's fleet with that, I think that's going to be good enough. I certainly hope it's going to be good enough, because I don't have a way of dealing with that otherwise. You need to go and actually restock your troops, so you can head back there. And let's bring in a few more White Scars vessels. So let's go for a Mark... We have Mark 2s currently. Let's go with another Mark 2. And then we can buy ourselves... Actually, we can afford a couple of Novas. I don't know what I'm messing around with those for. A couple of Novas. Okay, so that's 1,000 points there as well. So this is a much better sort of defensive line. I'm still unsure how we're going to actually deal with the Sanctuary mission at this point, I've got to be honest, but I think it might even just be the case of trying to be more defensible. We have 2 more points. Can we get a backup ship for you? I mean, an endurance isn't the best thing in the world, but it's another vessel, ultimately. And those should hopefully be able to deal with the Inquisition. We shall see. That mission though is tough. I'm not disputing that at all. Right then, let's go through some of these battles then. Let's deal with the Orcs first. Yeah, we got an escort mission and Orcs defending a point. Yeah, so Orcs on the defensive. Always a bit of an oddity, and it's taken hold, so they already have one of these pretty much sewn up. Shouldn't matter though.
Changing course.
The Imperial Fists know how to defend the position. Actually, you know what? You three go over to this one.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Underway.
So ultimately, we will win this by virtue of Nova Cannon and also just having things ready.
Strategic area.
I could go and actually deal with this. Actually, let's go all stop rotate.
Coordinates acknowledged.
The enemy has
These
seized
are both our
a
Nova
strategic
cannons. I'm wondering how much damage we can actually do to the base, or even if it's worth doing it to it.
Your orders?
So you'll grab that in a few moments. We then have a second Nova Cannon blast.
The enemy has seized a strategic
So eventually we
area.
will take that out with Nova Cannons.
At your command.
Actually, if we throw some extra fighters into the mix as well.
We serve. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Your orders?
Meanwhile, though, we wait for additional Novas.
Burn retros!
Yeah, burn retros.
You have seized a strategic area.
You can move to there. We want to defend, obviously. We want a defensible position, and Nova Cannons are ready. Oh, actually, we have additional Nova Cannons from here.
Heading acknowledged.
Alright, so we do have 3 Nova Cannons, which is not a bad position to be in.
Aye, Admiral.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
We serve.
And they're about to hit range. Alright, Nova 1, 2. Three.
Ship ready.
So there's some initial good
Aye,
damage.
Admiral. Engaging engines.
Alright, a few more interceptors.
Fury interceptors in flight. Enemy sighted.
And here they come. I mean, taking this out would actually give us a bunch of points, but we're more focusing on
Your
ships
orders?
at this point, I think.
Enemy sighted.
We serve.
9 auto engagement. Take it out.
Target locked
Meanwhile,
in.
Nova cannons.
Enemy sighted.
We wait your command.
I'll stop. See if we can get a few more done.
We serve.
Alright, Nova cannon. I
Aye,
think
Admiral.
focus fire on this guy for the moment.
Damage team, begin repairs now.
I want to be cautious of certain
Your orders?
things that are in our way. However, that's not worked out too badly for us at all. Plasma bomb.
Engaging
A
targets.
single large capital ship by itself is actually
Cruising
fine for
speed
us.
set.
We'll keep sending off fighters to the base. There's a lot of points to take that out.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Flip. Yeah, we do need to start hurting things. Have you not flipped yet?
Ship ready.
Oh, it's not you.
We
Or
serve.
it is you, but you don't have the shot left.
Heading acknowledged. Your orders?
Right, they have mutinied, which is awesome.
Course engaged.
Focus fire there. Wait for you to turn yourself
Your orders?
around.
Enemy
Throw
sighted.
off another Nova.
We
What
serve.
have the Orcs actually gone? They're actually chasing down the escort ships.
We wait your command.
Fury
I
interceptors
mean, we're getting
in
that
flight.
killed quite nicely, actually. Plasma bomb, running front. Let's
We
actually
wait
go
your
brace, turn, ram.
All ahead full. Cruising speed set.
Throw in some more gunboats.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
And let's see if we can take that out.
We wait your command.
Plasma bomb. This might be a bit ambitious, given that we are
Your
basically
orders?
now taking on the thing that really is a bit tough for us, in all honesty. Especially when there
Enemy
are
station has
definite
taken severe
forces
damage.
nearby that can definitely hurt us.
We serve.
Taking this out would be a huge benefit and give us a bucket load of points. Plasma bomb.
Targeting enemy vessel. Ship ready.
You have
Okay.
accumulated 25%
Station down.
of strategic points.
Give us purpose.
Board it. Prepare.
Tech Marines,
Flip.
calm the machine spirits.
We
That's a
serve.
huge barrel of points we just earned there.
Engaging.
Boarding successful.
And the good news is our auto
the
engagement
Emperor.
lines are going to take that straight in for us as well.
Initiate
So
Thunderhawk
we should be able to take this point
bombardment.
back.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Transporters have actually survived. You've mutinied and are about to
Targeting
ram.
enemy vessel. We wait your command.
Alright, take this out. Where are all the orcs gone? We had more against us, I'm sure.
Your orders? Lightning strike successful. Assault crews.
I guess the orcs have split off to try and take the points down there, but it's not a great strategy right now.
Engaging.
Besides which, the orcs want to fight. They don't want to
Enemy
take
ship
stuff.
crippled by the lightning
Well,
strike.
they do want to take stuff.
You
They want to
have
fight to
seized
take
the
the stuff. They don't want to just
strategic
take
area.
the stuff.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Understood.
Oh, I
Right,
guess we're going to
quickly,
go and fight
brothers.
this one then. So now 3 points to 2 with a
Teleport
point
attack
advantage.
successful.
Send in some fighter craft.
Assault crews report success.
Send in some boarding torpedoes.
Aye, Admiral. Engaging target.
And I guess we speed up time, because there don't appear to be any orc ships around now that we've taken that space
We
station
wait
out.
your command.
The enemy has accumulated 50%
We did outnumber them in terms of
strategic
points before we started this mission, but I was... Yeah, okay, that was the last one. Yeah, maybe I just assumed they'd have more stuff.
You have accumulated 75%.
Indeed, we quite... Okay, promotion for a couple of vessels. We even got 100 resource points because they failed to kill those. So, nicely done. Another system under our control. So, to the go. We obviously need Spire into this one. But I think the way we're going to order this is we're going to do the Chosen of Abaddon. Well, actually, we're going to do the Craft World, Chosen of Abaddon, and then come back to Harvest, I think, to deal with that. Means we'll leave a couple of ships up here, but that should be fine. We'll get that done in no time, I am sure. Right. So before we end the video, I think we have one more conflict we need to try and do, and that's the first attack on the Sentinel Worlds. Okay, Imperial Pirate being an obstacle is not a bad thing for us in all honesty, so that's fine. Let's have a go at Nova Cannons versus Necrons. And I think that's overall fine. Okay, taking hold capture, so we will go for the point that's right in front of us. And we'll head straight on to the second one, I think. Since everything is kind of in a line anyway, we'll go this way.
Maximum burn.
We are ready to serve.
I think
You
actually we
have
were taking
seized
that
a
anyway.
strategic area.
Yeah, we're going straight off the second one. But
The spirits
the fact is, we got
obey.
them currently split into 2 anyway, so if we can max burn, hopefully
enemy
get
has
ourselves into
seized a
Nova range, we
strategic
can deal with the
area.
second one.
To serve the Omnissiah. Reaching nominal speed.
Alright, here we go. Begin Nova spam.
Machine spirit appeased.
Attack. Well, we've already destroyed one of the ships we were supposed to do that with, so...
Utter the canticles of battle. Receiving your order.
Auto engagement 9.
Weapons
Deal with a small part of the
calibrated.
fleet first. Yeah, I see you. Rad Tempest.
Interceptors engaging.
The enemy has seized a strategic
Yeah,
area.
they have seized that.
Battle protocols.
They are, however, going to be
engaged.
destroyed taking it.
Assault crews report success.
Engine destroyed.
Castellan
Yeah, they're going to be
manifold
destroyed just by our
teleported.
troops and their fleet, in all honesty,
The
so let's
enemy
go for
has
this.
seized a strategic area.
Alright, take out this one.
Troop transition successful.
throw some troop numbers on there just because.
Revere the Omnissiah.
Let's retake the point.
Optimal course set.
Throw some fighters at
Enemy
them.
ship crippled by the lightning
We're
strike.
saving our Nova Strikes for next round, I think.
Target on screens.
Because while they go for objectives, we're just going to actually destroy them.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Alright, lost weapons. We're going to grab this back incidentally as this happens. They are fleeing.
With matchless efficiency.
There's no command ship around, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to head straight
You
to
have seized a
point
strategic
2.
area.
Ship ready.
Alright, Max Burn, get that a little closer.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Okay, so they should hopefully be coming towards us now because these are the next 2 points. But we'll see how this goes.
Begun.
So where are you going?
To serve the
Right,
Omnissiah.
move to attack.
Calculating vectors. Hostile signature detected.
Alright, so this is the bulk fleet, and the good news for us is they're already appearing in the middle of us.
The Omnissiah.
Damage teams, begin repairs
That
now.
one's fleeing.
Receiving
Stop.
your order. Hostile signature detected.
We'll stop, get to boarding, take out the small ships if we can,
Engaged.
throw in a plasma bomb, in some
Interceptors
borders.
engaging.
throw in a bunch of minions,
State your
see what
order.
happens.
Hostile signature detected. Severe damage to their corrupted machine. Machine spirit appeased.
Yeah, I think we lost one of our things into the Rad Tempest there, which was
Castellan
not
manifold
ideal,
teleported.
still.
Machine spirit appeased. Utter the canticles of battle.
Still, you are walking into a Nova, so
Vital systems near collapse. Receiving your order.
who's got the ability to transfer? Nobody's got the ability to transfer into that, as far as I can work
We are
out, so
ready
it's now
to
just a case of
serve.
can we kill these fast enough? Answer to
Lightning
that
strike
being
successful.
probably.
Assault crews report success.
Weapons calibrated.
You have accumulated.
Okay, so we did lose a light
50%
cruiser,
of strategic
which is fine.
points.
Transition begun.
Hello. No mutiny, please.
State your order.
Okay. Well, we're not quite... Oh, there's one there.
Thruster routines active. Hostile signature detected.
We serve.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Disengaging. You fail to disengage. You are doomed.
You have seized a strategic area.
Okay, so we lost to one light cruiser, but overall that was a successful run. And we've made our first inroads into the Sentinel world. Unfortunately, while we attempted to take no prisoners, prisoners were taken. Okay. It's a little bit of damage, and we'll definitely need some support going forward. However, there's definitely some bits and pieces happening here, in all honesty. Mechanicus Enclave, Archaeological Site. That finds us the Advanced Void Shields. I'm just trying to see where the actual production worlds are here. Where's the nearest shipyard? Alright, there's a minor shipyard there if we get that far. Eldar with listening post. Kandor is Inquisitional holdout. There's a normal shipyard there. Actually, I should be doing this the other way, shouldn't I? There's where I can actually just check the entirety of the system. Mechanicus Enclave, Death World. So shipyard, shipyard. There's no major shipyards here as far as I can work out. But no worries, we can make do, and certainly we are next to the Chinchare system, which is basically our manufacturing powerhouse right now. So, with that done, I think we're going to call that a video. Next time, we are going to potentially redo the Inquisitional missions. We will hopefully finish off the Scarus encounters here. We'll probably go up and try and deal with the Eldar as well. Then send those fleets down. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of this goes. So, until the next time then.